We begin tonight with the Fox 5 exclusive. The suspect in a congressional intern's murder is also now accused of killing a teenage girl just days later. And tonight, he's still on the run. Fox 5 Sydney Persing spoke to both victims' families and joins us now live at MPD with more. Sydney.
Katie, this is a really stunning and really sad development in this story. Tonight, both of these families are hoping all of our viewers will take a really close look at their screens. And if you know who this guy is, to please turn him in. It's been nearly 4 months since congressional intern Eric Tarpinian-Jocham was shot and killed in D.C.
I talk to Eric every day. I text his phone. I hear his voice in my head saying, "Mom, I'm okay until we meet again."
His mother, Tamra, said Eric's 22nd birthday would have been Tuesday.
You never think that that'll be their last birthday. He was so happy. And I remember he watched the Celtics game after with his dad. I remember that day vividly.
Nothing can take away her pain, but Thursday night, news broke that added to it.
And I almost physically got sick.
Police announced that Naqwan Antonio Lucas, the suspect accused of killing Eric, is now also accused of killing a beloved teenage girl only 5 days later.
He hasn't just killed one person, he's killed 2 people, that we know of.
Lucas is accused of killing Zoe Kelly Hickman on July 4th on Benning Road Northeast, and he is still on the run.
Will there have to be a 3rd person or a 4th person?
Zoe's uncle and mother said she was a twin sister who wanted to serve her community as a firefighter. They described her as a limitless soul.
It is not going to be a cold case. This is not going to go undone.
Tonight, they ask all of you to look at her face, listen to her story, and come forward if you know anything about where Lucas could be.
Well, I'm just hopeful that one day this is no longer our reality, and that justice is served.
A prayer shared between 2 families who've never met.
Her son, my daughter, this one guy.
But are now bonded forever.
Hopefully our families will get their due justice through the judicial system.
And just one more note on that. Again, these families obviously have not met each other, but in our interviews with them, they were both very adamant that they wanted the other family to know that they supported them and they wanted to extend their condolences to each other. Katie, there is now up to $75,000 of reward money offered up for anyone who has information that leads to this guy's arrest.
Heartbreaking story. Thank you, Sydney.